Hi. So I just got out of an emotional outreach center, I guess you would call it. I was sent on a 72-hour hold because my doctor felt that I was suicidal. I did tell her that there was no way out, and I lost my son 2 years ago to somebody else. It was during a police chase. The guy that hit him was high on drugs and alcohol, and the police chased him so far during school hours. I don't know who to blame. There's no one to blame because, the guy's in jail and the police don't care and they're going to continue to do what they do and there's no law that they can't. I see it all the time. It's always, and it's like you do have family around you, but it's like you're alone in your misery. It's like, you don't heal from it. You just get a callus around you. It's kind of hard to explain until you've lost a child. He was 28, but he's always going to be my baby. Even, good news just doesn't seem like good news because you're kind of jaded. So anyway, I went to my doctor. She said, I think you need to go into the hospital for a few days. I admitted, yeah, sure. I'll go. That's fine. And she said, do you want to take your car or do you want me to have the police take you? And I thought my daughter could pick up my car easier than me driving. Okay, and I said, I really don't want to go to the Daytona Beach location hospital because I've heard that it's really bad. She said, I would never send you anywhere bad. So I trusted her. And so this police officer came and he said, I'm supposed to put handcuffs on you. And I kind of laughed, because I'm me and I'm not, like that. Okay, so I get to this place. It's called Park Place Behavioral Center in Orlando. Okay, so I get there and this place is so bad. And the AC is kept around 50. I asked why, and they said because of the germs. Okay, they don't want you to have a blanket though. Okay, so they don't want you to have a blanket. They don't want you to have more than one blanket, which is crazy because they're really thin blankets. Only one pillow and it's full of air, okay? I'm not just sitting here bitching, okay? I want you to listen to this entire video and then you can form your opinion about what happened there, okay? So that's what you get. Okay, and then they have a big screen TV way up high on the wall, but it doesn't work. Then they have all these board games, but they have no pieces. And they have a couple of books, that's it. That's it. These people, they sit around and they mill around this one room. The room numbers are spray painted on the wall. Most of the time they're locked. The staff does not interact with the patients. The staff doesn't interact with the patients like they should. It's a psychiatric place, and they're supposed to interact with the patients, talk about what happens when they're about to go home, how can they alleviate their stress, what are their coping skills. The majority of these patients some of them are homeless. I mean, somebody loves them somewhere. There's somebody's daughter, there's somebody's mother, there's somebody's sister. It's ridiculous. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's just so sad. I made so many friends there, friends that I really can't keep because, they are psychotic, but they were people, and we all had some sort of thing in common. Okay, so Matthew came in, this big guy. He was about 350, I guess. He was a big guy. And you could tell he was having some difficulty. He was psychotic, but he was tired, and he was a big guy. You knew he had sleep apnea. He was falling off the couches. He needed help getting back to his room. I helped him once. And this is hearsay, but he went to the nurse's desk the night before I left. He asked for a sleep apnea machine. He said he couldn't breathe, and they told him to shut up and go back to his room, which he did. And the next morning, we were having breakfast, and there was a scuffle and a hush-hush. The next thing I know, there's some police there, and we're eating our breakfast, and they're demanding that we go back to our rooms. And I'm a little defiant at times. I don't like being told what to do when I'm an adult. And I knew that something was wrong with Matthew, and I was going to wish him well, tell him to get better. And then they came out with him on a stretcher, and they were banging on his chest. And he was gray, and he was so pale. And I knew he was dead. And they were saying that they couldn't get a pulse. And it was all because they were negligent. Because I knew that they could have saved him. And I knew then that I had to speak up and say something. See something, say something, fucking do something.
When we get hurt, no one tells us.
Lose the crutches, it's all in your head.
If someone is seriously ill, we don't say,
just feel less pneumonia-y.
So how is it that when
I'm not able to sleep at night?
I'm anxious all the time.
Drinking is the only way I can feel good these days.
Seems like I'm arguing with the people I love nonstop.
or other issues related to our mental health, too many people pretend we can just
snap out of it.
Taking care of our mental health shouldn't be any different than taking care of our physical health. But let's be honest, there's still too much secrecy and shame around seeking help. The truth is, this affects nearly all of us. 1 in 5 adult New Yorkers are dealing with a mental health disorder every year.
These people need help. They need somebody who can tell them it's going to be okay. And here's what you can do. Here's what you can think about the next time that you feel scared, afraid, anxious, depressed. I don't understand why those people couldn't get up their fucking tablets, their fucking asses, and just sit with people and talk to them. They get calloused after time, and I get that. They see these people come in and out, in and out, in and out. But you know what? There's a reason why. And I just had to speak up.